Yes, people, what is happening? Welcome back to AIM Sports for another live show. Red Army Rant Pod with myself and Rasta. We're talking about the Everton game today, and I'm sure this was the preseason friendly where I for sure I can tell you we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about, and I'm not even like I'm not even kidding myself. Today, this preseason friendly, we have a lot to discuss. And it might be brutal for some United fans to take in. It might be brutal for some United fans to take in. I'm not mad at the result. I'm not mad at the result. I'm glad I saw some. I'm glad I saw some signs today. I'm glad today that it told me that the United squad ain't ready. The game today told me that we ain't ready to compete. So listen, once we go and do certain things, which I will mention later on in the stream, I will get to that. Big up to you, Rasta. Welcome back, bro. And
What's up,
let's keep let's talk, bro. Let's talk, man. How have you been, man? And yeah, hope everything's well on your side.
bro? Just hit 940 subs. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir.
Feel good about that. And yo,
Let's fucking go, man. Rasta.
all I have to say is
Congrats.
remember when I said in the Leeds United game, I'm concerned about the midfield. But I was told I'm negative, right?
Hmm.
I was told I'm negative. Alkavin, what didn't somebody come in the chat and say I'm negative? Didn't somebody come in the chat and say I'm negative when I
Yes.
mentioned about the midfield?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. I leave it right there. I leave it right there. Bro, I predicted us to beat Everton 2-1. The fact that we let our
I,
own goal in.
bro,
Oh
that
my
was
god.
the most stupidest own goal I've ever seen in my life. Like, what are you doing? Just kick it away. Like, and what is Bruno Fernandes doing at the halfway line, fighting with some Everton guy? What's he trying to do? It's a fucking friendly, for God's sake, man. Come on, bro. You play for Manchester United. Stop beefing with these guys. Stop bringing us down to their level, man. Honestly. Like, I understand we finished 15th last year, but come on, man. Like, let's not do this right now, okay? Like, fucking hell, bro. Honestly, we should have won this game 3-1 at least. Everton had chances, don't get me wrong. Everton had the chances, but we should have won this game 3-1. With the way we had with the way the chance we had. I don't know what Dorgo maybe could have passed to Hoyland. I don't know. But genuinely, bro, this team cries for a midfielder. I'm actually starting to agree with you now, bro. Midfielder might be more than a striker. But I still think we need a striker regardless. But we need to bring in a midfielder more now because the way teams are carving us open is crazy. Like let's not even take the
Bro,
piss here. Let's
Casemiro's legs are gone.
let's not
And
take the piss here, yeah.
and Ugarte, it just ain't Ugarte.
Mm.
Bro, Ugarte is not Ugarte.
Yep. Ugarte has been awful, by the way. Ugarte has been
Ugarte
absolutely fucking
Ugarte
awful.
ain't Ugarte. Ugarte ain't Ugarte. Put it that way, yeah? I said it in the Leeds game. We need somebody in the midfield. I've said it. I've said it. I've said it. I've said it. And I've been repeating it time and time again. But I'm told I'm negative. I'm told I'm negative. So yeah, today's game just proved me right. But it's okay,
Anyways, guys,
guys. It's okay, guys. You know why it's okay, guys? We won a trophy today. Yay! What,
we
bro?
won't.
Anybody counting that trophy we won today? They need to leave, bro. I don't count preseason trophies, bro. I don't count preseason trophies. I see people excited over that. Not me. Not me. By the way, big up Sunshine. Yes, she actually went to the game.
Yep.
And I asked her in her chat when she was live on TikTok how was in Boemo, and she said the Boemo was good. So
It
big
was
up
good.
Sunshine, yeah?
It was good. It was good. But he
Mm,
only got to play 45 minutes. Cunha played at least 70 to 80 minutes, and then he got subbed off.
mm.
And then we brought on subs. Mason Mount's goal was very nice. Very, very well taken goal. Mason Mount. And the first goal, definite penalty. I thought the passing looked okay. I can't lie, the link up play between the midfield and the attack was nice. But the way we have to defend the opposition running through us, running at us, bro, it's almost as if we get cut open like sliced bread. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know. I don't know what the saying goes, but almost it's like it's sliced bread. It's bro. They run through us like we're not even there. And let me tell you this as well. Yeah, right. The issue, right? I have today, from today's game, was our aggression as well. We lacked aggression big time. We were getting barged off the ball. We were getting barged off the ball. Everton should have been 3-1 up at halftime. They hit the post. They scored the equalizer, but still, bro.
Moise.
Do you know what, bro? At the same time, I can complain all I like, but you know what? I'm glad about? I'm glad that the full story was told in a preseason match. I'm glad that we know the results. I'm glad that we know what the issue is in a preseason game rather than a Premier League game at the start of the season. We need to get a midfielder in before the Arsenal game because they are going to run through us.
Bro, I said it.
I have no issue with this team at all. I have no issue with this Man United team as a whole. I don't think it's a bad team. The attack is fine. The midfield, not fine. The defense, okay, needs a little bit more. The goalkeeper, yeah, nah. By India, shit. He's shit. He ain't started. He shouldn't start against Arsenal. I'm sorry.
I'd rather Tom Heaton. Tom Heaton should start.
Or if we go inside Lamens before the start of the season, that'd be great.
Listen, let me tell you this, yeah? I said it against big up. Bro, I said it when we played against Leeds, and I'm gonna repeat it again. I know I've said it already. I'm gonna repeat it again. The midfield. Get me a midfielder, bruv. Get me a midfielder, bruv. What Prime saying? United friendly won back-to-back games.
We didn't win back-to-back games.
Prime, get out of here, Prime. Get out of here, Prime. Get out of here, Prime.
I'm tired of being
happy. Prime, our midfield is crap, Prime.
I'm tired, bro. Genuinely. I'm tired of being in this situation as a United fan.
The man said we need to be happy. Be happy over a preseason friendly.
I said be happy over a preseason game. Bro, listen, let me tell you this, yeah? This game papered over so many cracks. The Bournemouth game, people got gassed over the result more than the performance.
Man, I was happy that we scored goals. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm happy that we scored, and I'm still happy that with the fact that we scored goals. But for me, bro, the midfield, bro, I don't like Bruno Fernandes in the midfield, bro. I don't.
Another day, Rasta. If we're not clinical, we either draw that game, or if Bournemouth were clinical, that could be a different game. That 4-1 Bournemouth game was not what it looked like. So we need to solve the issues out, man. We need a midfielder in big time. And I don't mean a midfielder that can, like an attacking midfielder. I mean a 6 or an 8. We need both. I think we need 2 midfielders in. Forget 1, we need 2. Yeah? We don't have the balance right there. Ugarte cannot play next to Bruno.
Nope.
Casemiro doesn't look the same player he was anymore. So we might
have legs is gone.
Yeah.
His legs is finished.
So he needs to come off the bench this season, in my opinion. But I still like him. I still think he can be useful, but bring him off the bench.
Anyway, Prime, big up yourself. I know you're trolling. You're trolling us, Prime.
But you see what selling Bruno for 100 million could have done for us?
Yeah, it could have straightened us good.
I'm sorry, yeah, Bruno Fernandes, bro. I think he should have been sold. He should have been sold. United fans can say whatever they like to me. I really don't care. All right. Yesterday was an awful performance from Bruno Fernandes. Awful performance, man. I'm sorry. It was absolutely awful. Like, he kept giving the ball away, kept losing it, kept fucking mispassing it, you know. And I don't know what he was doing for the Everton goal, but the way he was just trying to fight with the Everton player during the game at the halfway line, like, bro.
The fact that on my train ride home, right, I'm scrolling on my phone to the net. when I said when people talking about, Matty FC,
Yes,
bro. Like the shamelessness of Matty FC,
I
bro.
like it. I don't mind him though.
No,
He's
no,
so
no, 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 no. The shamelessness, bro, of him, bro. I'm just
he's
looking
so
at, I'm
he's
just
so,
looking at this guy like,
he's
bro.
so funny. He's still funny though.
No, 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 no. I got nothing against him, but I'm saying the shamelessness of him, the same shamelessness of Saeed, Nora dead. I'm just like, bro. I'm just like, nah, bro. We but I'm like, yo, we can't be doing this no more, bro. We can't be
Yeah,
doing shameless.
yeah.
We
I
gotta
agree.
cut out the shameless behavior. We got to stop doing that.
I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. 100%. And Buemo, I thought it looked good. Ahmad, I think I'll be honest with you, Rasta. It might sound controversial. I think if you play one of Ahmad and you play one of Ahmad and Buemo, you play one of them too. You don't play you don't play them together.
Mm,
I think you're better off playing one or the other because
mm.
Ahmad a right wing back. I think he's wasted there.
You think
And
he's on the
and
left wing?
in the 10 he can do his thing, but Embuemo as well he should play further forward. So in my opinion, you swap, you rotate one or the other. And I'm sorry, I love Ahmad, but he needs to come off the bench, and we need to bring in a right wing back. I think Dallo. I'm sorry, Dallo's been awful. Dallo's been awful.
I've been saying this for time. For time, I've been saying that.
But let's just like properly review this game as like a whole because do you know what it is though? We can point at every single individual player, but let's talk about the overall performance as a team. Like because and this is not me being
Bro, let me tell you this. When I say they played against Bournemouth, they played as a team. When they played against Everton today, but they were lazy. They felt lazy. It's not
Can
more
I just quickly say,
lazy.
guys? There's 32 of you watching. Make sure you guys slap the likes. Make sure you guys hit subscribe as well. Go sub to Rasta's channel. His link's in the title. Let's get him to 950 subs. He's 10 subs away. And as for my channel, we're getting ever so closer to 400 subs, guys. So if you guys could get me to 400 subs, there's 31 of you watching. All of you, whoever's watching from Twitter, whoever's watching from YouTube, go and sub to Ain Sports on YouTube. Go and sub. At least get me to 380 subs first, and then we'll push on to 390. Come on, guys. And 15 likes is the target. 15 likes. 15 likes, people. Come on. Sorry, Rasta. Continue, bro.
All right, bro, you good, man. You calm, man, bro. Like I've
We,
said what I said. I've said what I said. So, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty
I
much
should
it.
make sure your link's in the title. Hold on one minute, yeah? I just need to make sure your link's there.
It's calm, bro. It's calm, bro. We could worry about that later. Let's
Yeah.
focus on this right now.
Yes, your link's in the title. Yes, I got it. No, I just need to put it there so people can go and sub with their new year.
Okay. But yeah, bro, for me, yeah, when we played against Bournemouth, they actually are actually playing as a team. Today, I'm just like it's just laziness.
Yeah.
They got happy because the team scored 4 goals. You get me? You get what I'm saying? So I'm just like, man.
In my opinion, I think we were
It's
getting
it's,
bullied off
it's,
the ball.
it's, it's laziness, but I'm saying Arsenal is a real test. I don't want to hear no excuse when we play against Arsenal, bro.
Yeah.
Because if our midfield
We have Fiorentina still, though. We still have
yeah,
Fiorentina.
I know that. I know it's still a friendly, bro. It's still a friendly. I'm just saying if our midfield is like that, bro, I'll give in. If our midfield is like that, Arsenal is gonna butcher us.
But that's the thing. Like I mentioned to you the other day
Mhm.
that Bruno Casemiro is not it. Or I don't know if I mentioned it, but in my
Yeah, I remember
opinion,
us talking about it.
Bruno and Ugarte cannot play together. Bruno should not have played 90 minutes today. He should have been subbed off. We should have given the youngsters a chance. We should have tried to give Sekou Kone a chance. This is the issue I have, bro. We're not giving players like him a chance.
Mm.
And when he impressed for 15 minutes, he got hooked off in a friendly game. So I don't understand this profile this profiling of Sekou Kone, man. I really don't. Why is he not? Why is he not getting minutes? Why is he not getting minutes?
Ask the manager that.
Why is Williams not playing enough games? You know, he scored in his last game. Fair enough, he scored. So you should have been given more minutes today. I know Cunha and Mbeumo had to play together. Fine. But you only gave Mbeumo 45 minutes. Mbeumo's only played 45 minutes. So next week at Old Trafford against Fiorentina, I'm expecting a lot more from the team. I'm expecting a lot more from manager. At least I'm expecting a lot more players to get more minutes. I'm expecting more minutes from Mbeumo as well and Cunha. More minutes for them too. I want to see how do you know, bro? We could move Cunha up top. To be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
we could move Cunha up top. We could do that. But what do you think?
Honestly, bro, I like what I saw with Cunha when he first debuted and today, and I like what I saw with Mbeumo. You feel me? I like to see what both of them could do together. I would like to see what Cunha could do with Ahmad as well. You
Yeah.
feel me? So rotation, rotate them, rotate them. I would like to see that. But me and you saying all of this, right? What we want to see and what we're not to see, the manager might do the opposite or stick to the same thing. You feel me? Because I put it. Let me put it this way. Yeah.
No,
Let me put it this way.
no
Like
worries.
the formation we have is basically 3-4-3, right? So we have three center backs in the back, right? We have one left wing, two defensive midfielder, and
The
one.
leg came
Huh?
later on the game. Hopefully he's okay. The leg came off injured later on in the game. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah. Let's hope, and that's the next thing, bro. That's the next thing. This injury prone. These get injury, bro. Let me pause. Right. Let me finish what I say. So we have a left back, right? Two defensive midfielder. Right back, right? Attacking midfielder, and the CF, right? The CMs, the CF. You know what I'm
Yes.
talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So for me, let me tell you this right now. In the three center backs I want in the back three. Yeah.
Yeah.
If Lisandro Martinez is fit, yes. If Matthias Delit could stay fit, yes. Let's rotate Dogu. Let's rotate Aiden Heaven, right? And let's rotate Lenny Euro,
Mm.
right? 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 Because those are our options in the back three. Those names are listed right there. Those are the options in our back three. Yeah. And for me right now, the worrying is the defensive midfielders, which is
Yes. Of course.
Casemiro and who? Bruno Fernandes.
And Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes. And me, bro,
Bruno's not.
I don't like Ugarte with Casemiro. I don't.
Mm.
I don't, bro. I don't. And I don't like Bruno in the 6 or the 8. I don't. I don't. I don't, bro. I don't. Like for me on the left wing, I don't rate Luke Shaw, but Luke Shaw played today. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
He did.
He did play
And
today.
I'll
Yeah.
be honest with you. Today was less of his fault compared to most times.
Yeah. And on the right wing, bro, I don't trust Dallo. I just don't trust it. I just don't don't trust Dallo. And the front three, I would, it has to be in Buemo, Cunha, right? In Buemo and Cunha, and we have to get a striker, right? We have to. Ahmad could come off the bench. You feel me? Or it could be Ahmad, Cunha, or Mbwemu Ahmad. But as long as we get a striker, bro, we have to get a striker, bro. Because if we don't, bro, we are screwed. So listen, our defense, our three center backs,
Yes.
not necessarily the problem. The back three is not necessarily the problem. Yes, they make the mistakes. Yes, they make the mistakes. Yeah.
Mm.
For me, worst concern for me is the left wing and the right wing. The left wing, the right wing,
You
and
mean right wing back or left wing back?
both. No, basically the whole middle, the whole
Dorgu,
middle, the whole
Dorgu,
middle. No, sorry, the whole middle. Sorry, the
yeah.
whole middle, the
Dorgu,
whole middle,
he
the
came off
whole
the bench.
middle. No, no, I know. I'm just saying for me, the whole middle is a concern for me. No, I say
Yeah.
it's a concern for me. The 8 and the 6.
Mm.
The 8 and the 6. If the 8 and the 6 make mistakes, that means the right wing back or the left wing back has to do a lot of extra work
Yeah.
to
Agreed.
cover their mistakes. And this is why I say that on the left wing and the right wing, it's like what I'm concerned about that fatigue might start coming in. Fatigue might start coming in. You feel me? Fatigue. So for me, this the defensive midfield positions that we have, it's a
Yes.
problem, bruv. And I've been
I
saying this
agree.
for time.
I
I've been
agree.
saying this for time, bro. But I'm negative though. When I talk this, I'm negative. I'm negative. Amarim is cooking. He's cooking. You need to give him time. Huh? I'm not bashing the manager. I'm not talking about a member. I'm just saying the midfield. The midfield is a problem.
This
I'm
midfield will not work
I'm
going.
calling out the ownership. I'm calling on the ownership. The manager is not exempt from corrective criticism. You get me? Yeah. The manager is not exempt from corrective criticism. But I'm not. I'm saying the midfield is a problem.
Yes.
But
100%.
I get told I'm negative though. I'm negative when I talk these things. But yeah, Alkavin, I'll say the middle. The middle for us is going to be a problem, bro. It is going to be a problem. Teams are going to run through us. Arsenal? Oh my God. Hey, listen. If we don't get our act together, if these players in the midfield, whether it's Cass, Bruno, don't take that game serious. No, not that game. Take the rest of the games in the league serious, bro. We're gonna be screwed. But Alkabin, when I say these things though, I'm negative. So yeah, that's all I gotta say for now, bro. That's all I gotta say for now.
I just came across a tweet on Twitter. Yeah. You support Ronaldo. Your opinion is shit. Not me, but he's telling someone. It's
Yeah.
just a United fan saying this. You support Ronaldo. Your opinion is shit.
Mm-hmm.
Rasta.
Yeah, I'm hearing
Well,
you. I'm hearing you.
well, what's
I'm
wrong with
hearing
these
you.
people? What's wrong with
Bro,
these
bro,
people?
bro. Listen. You know what I learned? You know what I learned in life? People gonna talk shit that you don't like. People gonna say shit about you that you don't like, bro. Even when you're calling out the truth and speaking the truth, yeah. People
They
are
can't
still
handle.
gonna.
Can't
They
handle.
you just can't. You can't win, bro. You can't win. You can't win. So let people talk whatever they like, bro. People say I chat shit all the time, right? But I'm like, okay, whatever. I guess I do. I don't know. I really don't care. But bro, I will forever say what I have to say and speak what I have to speak because I've said it before. I say it again. We had an opportunity to get rid of the Glazers and the Old Trafford Massive wanted Ratcliffe. They wanted Ratcliffe because they didn't want oil money. If we had gotten oil money, all of our debts would have been gone, completely wiped out, brand new, fresh. Huh? When we should have sacked Ten Hag. When we should have sacked Ten Hag, yeah? Van Gaal, Van Gaal won the FA Cup, he got sacked the next day. But when I say these things, I'm negative. Yeah. So the Glazers are going to stay here indefinite now because Radcliffe want to build a new stadium. I'd rather us play the matches at Carrington. Yeah, I'd rather us play matches at Carrington, bro. The training ground. That's what I'd rather us do. Play matches at Carrington and the training ground, or play at another local stadium or whatever, and fix up Old Trafford. That's what I'd rather. But you know what? You know what? When I say these things, I'm negative. But whatever, bro. Whatever, man. Whatever. I guess we have to watch and observe what this Klinios regime is going to build. Yeah. And people like to say, I rinse and repeat the same thing all the time. I don't care. You know why? Because I will call them out. I will call them out. Oh, they're doing good business. Oh, they're doing good business. They have to do good business because they had no choice. They made massive mistakes. Massive mistakes. Huh? Ten Hag put us behind 5 years.
Big up to my guy.
Big up Bush Baptiste, yeah?
Big up to you as well, bro.
Big up Bush Baptiste, man. Sanket, big up, yeah? They made massive mistakes.
I was just thinking about him just a bit ago, Bush Baptiste.
I haven't seen him in a while, bro. I hope you well, Bush Baptiste, yeah?
Big up to you, man.
Ineos made massive mistakes. Massive mistakes, bro. Okay. But when I'm calling them out all the time for their massive mistake, I don't care what business they're doing. I don't care because they have to do it anyway. They have to do that business anyway. Anyway you look at it, they have to do it because they got caught. They got caught and they got found out. Yeah. They're gonna bring the best in class, put the oomph back in Manchester. Okay. Finished 15th last season, and people want to celebrate that we won a summer trophy. People want to celebrate we won a summer trophy. Oh my God, bro! But you know what, bro? I'm negative though. I'm negative, Alkevin, yeah. I'm negative, yeah. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is, my brother. I can't wait for the day. I can't wait for the day the Old Trafford Massive to wake up. I cannot wait for them to wake up, bro, and see through this BS. You mean I can't wait. I cannot wait, bro. I never in favor of Ineos regime. There are Glazers puppets. 100%, Sinket. 100%. Huh? We could have got Qatar. I wanted oil money. If Man City gets oil money, why can't we have oil money too? If Newcastle has oil money, why can't we have oil money too, bro? We're one of the richest clubs in the world.
Why can't we have as much money?
Yeah, we can't have as much. Yeah, bro, we're one of the richest clubs in the world on paper. We're in so much debt. But you know what? The Glazers are never gonna sell. The Glazers takes 11 million pounds a year out of the clubs, and they've been here for 20 years. Do the math, people. Do the math. 11 million pounds every year they take. They don't put money. They use credit cards and everything to pay for this, to pay for that, pay for that. FC always bless up yourself, bro. Yeah, huh? And Ineos had to come and bail them out, but Qatar wanted to offer them money, and they said no, because they was greedy and they wanted more. So basically, they use this. They strung along Qatar, and try to take the piss out of them. Yeah.
They shift all focus and criticism on Ineos.
Yep.
I don't really understand what that means, but they're trying to put Ineos on the spotlight.
Yeah, but Ineos is a part of the problem too because they enabled them to stay. Hey, bro, if Ineos didn't want to do the full sale,
they're not the full problem.
Full sale, they are the problem too. Yes, bro. If Ineos, Alkevin, you see, if Ineos came in, right, and they said no, we're gonna give you this amount of money. We want you gone. We want the whole club for ourselves. Okay, fine. Boom. You guys own like what, 27%?
Yeah. But the only issue is though, Rasta, they came in so late, that fans are no longer going to blame Ineos. I understand they're not the full problem. I don't think they are the full problem because they just came in and the Glazers have done so much damage already, which the damage should have been everything blame. The full blame should be on the Glazers. I agree, but Ineos have to take some part of that as well.
Alchemy, you know what annoys me, yeah? And I'm not taking a piss at these other fan channels. Yeah, the well-known fan channels that get press access and all of this and blah 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 blah. You feel me? And and the one person that's the biggest fan channel of our entire club. They have an audience, right? They have an audience. Instead of speaking the truth, they're so concerned about sponsorships, losing press conference access, and all of that, interviewing with players and blah 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 blah. Bro, they're so focused on staying in the line. You feel me? But the minute you say something bad, the minute you say something bad about the club and they're there, boom, they bleep it out, they delete it, they take it out because they don't want to associate with you. You know what I call them, bro? Hypocrites. You know what I call them? Hypocrites. You see the problems that's going on at our club. You're there in the press conference with the manager, right? Ask the manager certain questions. Call it out.
Maybe they might not be allowed to be honest with you.
Yeah. I know they're not allowed to. Cause you know why? They'll lose their press access, bro. And this is why I say some people say, I had a DM. Somebody DMs to me. Oh, you talk about Lee Gunner all the time. You sure you sure you're not an Arsenal fan instead of United fan? One thing I respect about Lee Gunner, bro, and I could tell you this: Lee Gunner doesn't. He speaks the truth. He speaks his mind, and he could give two f's about press access or any of that. Cause you know why? He refused to be a sellout, and that's what the rest of them are, bro. Mind you, I'm not knocking none of them, bro. If that's what they got to do to make their hustle, this and this and this and that, bro, your community that you're building on your platforms, that should be your sponsors, people that engage in your streams, comment on your videos. Those are your sponsors. Those are your that's your community. Feel me? Your community on your platform is your sponsors. You feel me? And that's why I say, listen, guys. I never thought I would reach 940 subs on YouTube. I never thought because I stopped streaming for a while and I got back into it. And within like 2.5 months, I'm 940 subs. Yeah. And I thank everybody that subscribed to me. You feel me? I appreciate you, man. Them, yeah. That's why I say, if I ever reach to those levels of those people, I could care less about sponsorship. Or if this is a very big if it's a sponsorship, it has to go towards helping people or anything like that. But other than that, I could care less about sponsorship, right? Because you know why? The people in the comments, the people that's engaging, that's your sponsors. But these so-called YouTubers, yeah, they're all sellouts. When we call it out, they're toxic and facts. AFC always facts.
East fans want us bad to Jim Ratcliffe, bro. You watch now. We're not going to do any more transfer business. You watch now. Because
but listen, we got Cunha, we got Embuemo, so we have to work with what we have, and blah blah blah, and blah 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 blah, bro. Me, I will always call out the BS. I will always do it, cause you know why? You have these subscribers, yeah. I mean, these creators, right? Have a massive audience, right, bro? The only YouTube Man United YouTuber I see that's not necessarily a sellout is Saeed. I don't see Saeed pushing out promotions for this like that, sponsorships like that. I don't see Frying Pigs.
He does get sponsorship, but he doesn't brag about it.
Yeah. He doesn't brag about it. He doesn't push it out. He doesn't keep mentioning it, right? I don't see Flying Pigs United do that, bro. There's a few United YouTubers, yeah. I don't see them pushing out sponsorships Oh, this video is brought to you by blah 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 blah. You feel me? If you have to do that, do that. But at the end of the day, your viewers and engagement, people forget. Yeah, people forget your viewers, people that subscribe to your channel, watch you week in, day out, bruv. You feel me? Those are your sponsors. Those people are your sponsors because without them, you man would be nobody. Nobody. But you know what, bro? I'm negative when I talk all of this. Yeah, I'm negative when I talk about this. Yeah, I Kevin differently still, bro. Like I get DMs from people say I'm negative. I don't tell you this or say this is the first I'm saying. I delete it because I ignore that, bro. Bro, I've gotten death threats. You feel me? I've gotten death threats. Huh? But you know what? I leave it be. I still call out the BS because these so-called
No, Rust, call them. No. Forget calling them out. Forget calling the Glazers out. Call the people out. The one that sent you death threats. No, call them out.
bro. This was time ago. No, bro. This is time ago. This time ago. But I'm just saying this. It's okay though. But I'm just saying though. Yeah.
Nobody deserves to be. No, let me say this. Nobody deserves to have death threats over an opinion.
Bro, I've gotten death threats. Death threats. Oh, when I see you, I'm gonna weigh you in. You don't know nothing. All you do is chat crap. Blah 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 blah. Bro, and all I'm doing is calling out the BS in our club. All I'm doing is calling out the BS in our club, bro. I said so far, Ineos have done specialists in failure for me. Specialists in failure. No matter what good business they do now, they have to do it because they have no choice but to. But yo, listen, bro. I'm negative though. I'm negative. But any big YouTuber they listen to, they run with the story. They say, bro, do you know how much clickbait crap I see all over YouTube by these YouTubers, bro? Nothing in my titles is clickbait. Nothing. I hardly use hashtags. I hardly use hashtag. Can you know why? I am not about, oh, I want to get the most views, this and this. I want people to actually listen to what I gotta say. If they agree, they disagree, they could write a comment. They could comment on what I say, and that's it. That's it. You feel me? If I'm wrong, bro. The other night I made a mistake. on the stream I did. Michael corrected me what I said in the chat. And I've said this before. I'm not exempt from corrective.
Yeah, of course, people get things wrong. It's not.
But bro, I'm telling you, bro. Hell, bro, Alkevin, I get told I'm negative, and listen, I've gotten death threats over this. But you know what? It is what it is, bro.
But anyways, guys, we're gonna continue talking about the Everton game. Obviously, we kind of we
yeah, bro. Sorry to go on a little rant there, bro. But I had to say that. I had to say, yeah. People need to wake up. People need to wake up and get a grip. This season is gonna be detrimental for our club. People talking about we're gonna finish in the top. What you said? You guys are not negative. You speak the truth. There's a facts pushback. People can't handle the truth. I said this season.
And if people don't like our opinions,
yeah, bro, this season is going to be detrimental for us. Bro, I hear people talking about we're going to finish in the top 5. I said maybe we finish in the top 10, maybe, and possibly win a domestic trophy because we're far from the top 5.
Rasta, imagine getting told it's embarrassing to celebrate these domestic trophies.
It is though.
I want to remind you who I support. We support Manchester United Football Club, the club that is built on trophies and success, right? So if anyone wants to tell me that I have me celebrating the League Cup's embarrassing or the FA Cup's embarrassing, jog on, fucking jog on, yeah, because I will celebrate it.
Bro, last time I checked, the FA Cup when we beat City, I celebrated that. Cause you know why? The FA Cup is a part of the treble, bruv.
The FA Cup is part of our success.
But yeah, bro. Yeah. This season gonna be detrimental for us.
Continue to hit the like,
This
subscribe to
season
Rock.
gonna be detrimental for us. When I say detrimental, bro, it is if we don't get in Europe or win the Carabao Cup or FA Cup or finish in a European spot, we got to pay Adidas another 10 million pounds, bruv. Yeah, that's more money going out the door than coming in, bruv. Yeah, and fans want to get gas about. We're gonna finish in the top 5. We're gonna finish in the top 5 because we signed Cunha and Buemo. What I saw today with the players against the Everton game was utter laziness. These players know when to turn it up and when to turn it off. The first game I seen against Leeds United, how dare they draw against you, Leeds United? How dare they? Leeds United, bro. I consider them a championship team. I don't care if they got promoted to the Premier League. To me, they're a championship team. Huh? Yes. Yes, we beat West Ham. Yes, we were a little better against West Ham. It still wasn't good enough. Yes, I saw us score 5 goals. Yes, I celebrated those goals. Yeah, because I never seen us score more than 4 goals before in a long time. But this Everton game, we were winning by 2-1 and the own goal. We got to get rid of this own goal syndrome.
I'll tell you what happened. It was Bruno Fernandes fighting with someone in midfield. Everyone shifted their attention to the midfield, and then the own goal just happened because the attention went away. They weren't focused on the game, and then some stupid bullshit happened, and by India fucking couldn't save it. And I'm like, bro, this keeper, bro, we have massive issues. And I'm just gonna quickly say this, right? Yeah, big up to Mark Harris. Big up to you, bro. Everton, Boston midfield. Facts, bro. The midfield.
Facts. Bro, we're not the only ones saying it. People in the chat saying it.
We have zero midfield strength. Rasta, we have zero midfield strength. Bruno and Ugarte cannot hold down the midfield strength. They don't have the strength in midfield, bro. We got bullied off the ball by Everton today.
Kevin, I said our main problem is the 4 in the middle, the left wing, the 2 defensive midfield, and on the right wing. Cause you know why? The players, the defensive midfielders are going to make mistakes. The 8 and the 6 are going to make mistakes. And that's going to put a lot of pressure on the left wing and on the right wing. Okay. But when I say negative, I think United should back out of the deal. I don't understand why United need to pay 85 million on another young striker. I think United should propose midfield position. Facts.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you. And I said it since the Leeds United game. Yeah. But we got a troll that comes in my chat and says, "Oh, I am negative. Amarin is cooking."
And this is also a good comment as well here. They're keyboard warriors. Don't worry about what they're saying. You know what I mean? Amarin has all this Wemo puffing 45 after no structure. Bro, he only played 45 minutes, and I'm like, I was concerned. Do you know what it is, bro? Yep. The moment he subbed on Wemo for Dorgu, I was like, what is this? What are you doing? You kept on Dallo, who was struggling, but you subbed off Mbeumo. So the whole time,
and another thing, Alkevin, last season.
Hold on, yeah. So the whole time today, Mbeumo was playing right wing back then.
Mm-hmm.
So you signed Mbeumo to play right wing back, not attacking midfield.
I think on our very first stream together. Crazy. Yeah? I think our very first stream, second stream. No, when I went nuclear on your channel, when I lost it, when I flipped out on your channel, right? I flipped out. Didn't I say about this manager and his substitutions? Didn't I say? What did I say about that, bro? I said this manager makes the wrong substitutions at the wrong time, and who he needs to take off, he don't take off. I've said it, bro. But no, bro. No, Alkevin. No, man. No. It's okay though. But all I do is talk bad about Man United. Alkevin. That's all I do, bro. That's all I do. Talk bad about Man United.
Dallo, Portuguese trainer, Emery, bro.
Yep. And that's another thing. That's another thing.
Why Bruno Fernandes? He's hoofing the ball long, stop and keep losing it every single time, bro. It's not logical to play a long pass.
Bro, it's not only Bruno. It's not
Single
Bruno.
time.
It's not only Bruno hoofs the ball too. It's not only Bruno hoofs the ball. Almost every one of them hoofs the ball. If you know you can't make the shot, don't take the shot
Or the pass.
or the pass. Yeah, bro. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something today, right? Let me tell you something. Yeah? When I watched the highlights, I had to work, so I couldn't really watch the game. But I watched the highlights, bro, and I slowed the highlights down, and I seen Bruno Fernandes losing the ball, bro. Bro, I swear down, yeah, I swear down. I said, yo, I wanted this player gone, but I never trust the ownership and how they're gonna spend the money with Bruno. I swear down, yeah. And all these YouTubers gassing up Bruno. Wanna take a selfie? My captain, bruv. You know the one captain I'll ever take a picture with? Roy Keane. That man, if you miss a goal, he comes to your face on the pitch and tells you you're crap.
Bro, Mark, I've been saying this, bro.
Yep. But listen, the manager is not gonna do that. The manager is not gonna do that. It's either his way or the highway. Yes, I see you're setting your dominance or whatever, but at the same time,
Captain Invisible,
some of the youth.
Facts, bro.
Captain Invincible, yes.
Also, we both been saying this, right? That Sekou Kone should play.
Yes.
There's no midfield. There's no midfield balance, bro. You see, the issue is, right, when he plays, what he does is when he wins the ball back, he drives it forward with it so well. He's very composed with the ball. He's a bit like a Kobe Mainu in the sense, but he can actually win the ball back better than Kobe. Kobe's more like a further forward player than he is. Sekou Kone can actually win the ball from deep.
Bro, on the highlights, when I see Kobe today,
15
minutes today
in Malaysia, and that's it.
Tell you, bro, Kobe played good today in the when I watched the highlights because I told you I didn't watch the game. To me, Kobe did decent. Yeah, Kobe did decent, bro. I tell you, our captain is not captain material. He's not captain material. You feel me? He's not. But listen, when I say these things, Alkavin, when I say these things, I'm negative. Yeah, I'm negative.
Captain Invisible once again, bro. And nobody wants to
Captain Invisible
because he gets all the.
This man cost us two finals. Three. Sorry. 3 finals. 3, uno, dos, tres. Hey, Alexa, how do you say 3 in Portuguese?
Okay, but which language do you want me to translate to?
Alexa, how do you say 3 in Portuguese?
3 in Portuguese is tres.
Tres. Yeah, I said it correctly. Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, tres.
I corrected you because I actually did Spanish in school. But
okay, cool. But I'm saying, uno, dos, tres. 3 finals this brother cost us. And you have the nerve and the audacity to say Bruno Fernandes is captain material.
Mark, they want to talk about reset. Yeah, reset every single season. Let's reset the culture at United, but they keep the same old fucking players that have been there. It's literally the same old shit,
bro.
To be honest with you, to come back to Roy Keane, which is let me get through these comments. Yeah. To be honest with you, just hold that thought for a bit. To be honest with you, always come back to Roy Keane, which is right. He's a man you look up to him, and Eric Cantona. They're United fans. That's why they care and love their club, bro. They called it out many times, and the fans said that they're not legends because they called shit out that they don't like. They couldn't handle the truth. Roy Keane was told that you're a shit captain compared to Bruno Fernandes or something like that. And I'm like, what? This guy won trebles with Man United.
Bro, this man won. This man won 7 Premier League titles. 7 Premier League titles. Won us a treble.
3 goals and gives 2 assists. Bro, Sanket, bro, I'm sorry, bro. You're looking at this GA bullshit again now. I'm sorry. Did you watch the game? If you watched the game, then you could tell me that Bruno Fernandes lost the ball plenty of times in midfield, kept hoofing it long, and we kept losing the ball. And you see the way he was arguing with the Everton player while they were on the attack for the goal. Like, come on, man, have some balance. You can talk about the goals and it's all you like, cool, but the goal was a penalty. Fair enough, it was a goal, but still.
One thing I could say about Bruno, right? I'll give him this. One thing I can say about Bruno, right?
You watch the game with our eyes, not stats.
No, bro. One thing I can say before you read that, yeah. One thing I can say about Bruno is when it comes to penalties, he is going to bury that penalty. And when it comes to when he has a chance to score a goal, he's going to score the goal. You feel me? But at the same time, I am going to call out the inconsistencies. Alcavin is going to call out the inconsistencies. Every player that plays like crap, we're going to call it out. Am I lying, Alcavin? How many times I cooked every player already? More than one time I cooked every player. I cooked every player on this chat already. I think I did like 3-4 streams. If you guys go back and check, I've cooked these players.
You're a Real Madrid fan. Have this energy for your own players as well. Yeah. Don't tell me I can't criticize my own player. Yeah, because he plays for my club. You don't support Man United. You support Real Madrid. I'm just trying to tell you that I'm not throwing shade at you. Yeah, but come on, bro. Like, it's my club. Yeah. And the players that play for my club, I will give criticism to when they're not playing well. When Bruno plays well, I will praise him for his first performance. When he plays bad, I will criticize him for his performance. I had the same energy for every single player that plays. I'm not going to defend one player over the other. Like I told Rasta earlier, Luke Shaw was not at fault for any of the goals we conceded today. It wasn't his fault for any of the goals we conceded, and trust me, I'm not a fan of Luke Shaw like that. Right, Dallo, awful today. We'll do player ratings and we'll just quickly give our assessment of the situation, and yeah, we'll close out. Let's go with Tom Heaton in goal.
No, Tom Heaton wasn't in goal, bro. It was Bayern there, bro.
United winning a trophy. Yeah, we got more than Arsenal in the last 5 years, mate. Big up to you. We got more than Arsenal in the last 5 years. Congratulations to United. Sorry, hold on. Let me.
Calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Because I see your eyes, bro. You wanna go off, bro. Calm down.
Who,
Calm
me?
down.
Me?
Yeah, bro. You look angry, like you wanna.
I'm not angry, bro. I'm just trying to read this comment out. The same core of bum players plus Onana's going nowhere. Yeah,
exactly.
They ain't going nowhere because
bro, speaking of Onana, I seen that scrub talking about interview today.
Because latch onto these players. That's why.
Yo, bro. You know the guy that was interviewing Andre Onana. You know he was a goalkeeper. You know he played a goalkeeper for us too, right? I forgot his name, bro.
Tim Howard.
He was a scrub too. Tim Howard was a scrub too, bro. I remember him.
He played for both United and Everton.
I know he was a scrub keeper, bro. And some of the times when I hear this man criticizing our club, I'm like, bro, you was a scrub. You wasn't good enough when we got rid of you, bro. What are you talking about? Oh my god.
Yesterday game he was awful. I never told you don't criticize Bruno. Bro, whenever I criticize him, you start coming out with the stats. Like Bruno scored 2 goals and Bruno got 3 goals and 2 assists like this one. Bruno is a bum. He has been. All right. I don't care if any United fan wants to hate me for saying Bruno Fernandes is a bum. At the end of the day, I support Manchester United. I don't support Bruno Fernandes. I don't support one player over the club.
We support the club, the institution.
If I don't rate a player, that's my own fucking problem. If I don't rate a player, that's my own problem, not yours, not anybody else's, not football Twitters, not the people on Instagram.
Bro, I don't rate Luke Shaw. I think Luke Shaw needed to do the right thing and terminate his contract. Get off the payroll because you're a scrub. I don't rate Mason Mount. I don't.
He scored a nice goal.
I think buying him from Chelsea was a problem. And this is the next thing. We need to stop buying scrubs from Chelsea. Okay. All right.
2-2 against Everton. Back to reality. United against Sesko 12th. I don't think it's necessarily about Sesko. It's about midfield. It's about the balance in midfield. We don't have that midfield balance. We don't have the strength in midfield to compete. We got bullied off the ball so many times at Everton today. We're not better than us. Let's just be honest. Sorry, guys. What was the score in the game against Everton? I didn't see it. 2-2.
2-2. Mind you,
we
Bush Baptist, we
let
were winning, and we let a goal in by a stupid own goal. A stupid own goal, Bush Baptist.
And when would they miss a sitter? What sitter are you on about? Cunha missed the sitter. It wasn't Mbeumo. It was Cunha.
Nah.
It was Cunha that missed the sitter.
That's Cunha.
It was Cunha. It was Mbeumo missed the sitter. I don't think he missed the sitter. It was Cunha that. It was Cunha that missed that pass from Ahmad. What was it back to him that he missed with his left foot?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Man United won preseason trophy. Arsenal 2. Community Shields into the discussion. This guy's fucking shameless, bro. This guy is.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You was shameless, bro. Yo, real. You shameless. You hilarious at this. But big up yourself, Hugh. Big up yourself, Hugh. All the time.
I'm just playing, bro. I didn't even watch the game. Nah, that's fair.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. One thing I know, Hugh, you're a troll. But I respect you, bro. You know I respect. You know I respect Hugh. He showed up for his grilling.
Actually, it was Dorgood. It was actually Dorgood that missed the sitter.
You remember Alkevin? Remember the day where he showed up for his grilling with him and Ray? Yeah. I respect that. He showed up. He showed up, man. He did show up. Man showed up in his full Arsenal kit and everything, bro.
Forget his Arsenal. He showed up days later after he was promised to show up. He
missed but remember the time zone for us and him is
I know, but he promised that he'd join, and then he missed the stream completely because he tried to duck.
No, bro. It was a timing, bro. It was a timing. It's a timing. Remember, we live in
you versus Ray round 2 loading. Hey, well, I'll be there. I'm on Ray's side.
Okay. I'm gonna reach out to Ray again. Don't worry.
Arsenal wouldn't have won this preseason tournament. They would have finished second again. Yeah, they wouldn't have. You're right. They wouldn't have. You're right. No, I'm not upset at you, bro. I'm just tired of people telling me that I can't criticize players, bro. Like, whenever I criticize
Sanket. Nobody here mad at you, Sanket. You're good. Trust me. You're good, Sanket.
I'll just say this, bro. They love to bring up the stats, and then they start telling me that overall performance and this and that. But I watched the game with my very own eyes. Like, I can just tell you right now, he played awful. He played absolutely awful.
Bro, and I've seen the highlights, bro. I've seen the highlights. Crap.
He played well against He played well against Bournemouth. He played well against West Ham. But that was about it. He didn't play well.
And that's what I say. Okay, man. Another thing we say, they turn up when they want to turn up.
We've got Fiorentina this weekend anyway,
But David De Gea and goal, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna miss bare chances, bro. He's gonna bro. De Gea revenge game. You know this is a De Gea revenge game, man. You know this is a David De Gea revenge game.
I want to cry, bro. I want to cry.
Anyways,
the fact that we did De Gea dirty, bro.
Anyways, guys, tap the likes. Let's get 15 likes, please, people. You haven't done so already. Tim Howard was better at United, but he's played Everton. He scored a goal from his own post. Yeah, he did. He actually did. You're right. He did. But guys, I'm getting ever so close to 400 subs. I'm on 376 right now. There's 63 of you watching. Head over to YouTube. AN Sports 7 on YouTube. Let's get to 400 subs before the season starts, guys. 400 before the season starts.
And also, guys,
Rasta's channel's in the title. Let's get into 950 subs.
We just hit 940 subs today.
Yep. Big up to you,
today, people. So let's get to 950 subs, guys. Let's get to 950 subs, guys.
I'm still stuck on 376, but listen, it takes time. We'll be there. And also, let's get into 15 likes. 15 likes on the video, and let's get ever so closer, guys. Come on, 400 subs pending, people. Begovic also scored. Oh yeah. Begovic scored against Southampton, wasn't it? In the first minute of the game.
Yeah. Donnarumma. I'm hearing something about Donnarumma.
No. Begovic scored. Yes, Begovic scored. But I remember a goalkeeper from against Southampton also scored. Was that Begovic? Was that Begovic himself that scored against Southampton? If I'm not mistaken.
Yo. When you finish the comments.
Yeah, no worries. There's not one player that Real Madrid wanted to buy in the first team that's the levels. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Got to be the level if they wanna. If you
Yeah.
wanna compete.
So what do you think about this Donnarumma thing?
I don't think it's true. I really wish it was true though. I really wish it was true because it changes everything, bro. It changes everything. If you get Donnarumma, it's done. That's the goalkeeper situation sorted and the defense sorted. We just need a midfielder.
Bro, Onana gonna have the whole bench. Whole bench.
Son played his final game for Tottenham today. Yep, in Korea as well. So
Yeah.
no better way to set. No better way to.
He's
go
gone.
off
He's
in the
gone
sun for
all the
Tottenham.
way to
No pun,
LAFC.
sorry. No pun intended. I didn't mean to say go off in the sun for Tottenham. That's what I meant. I didn't mean that. Sorry. I meant no pun intended. No pun
Stinker
intended.
and hook. Stinker and hook.
What I meant was I wish he scored a goal as well to end it off in Korea. That'd have been nice. Isak going to Liverpool and I'm scared, bro. Yep, same, bro. Same.
No. I think Liverpool said they're not doing another bid.
No, they are. They're still waiting to sell Darwin Núñez. They're still going to sell Darwin Núñez to Al Hilal. Do you guys think United should invest in Sesko or money? Yes. Money. Sesko, money, and Baleba. Yes, a midfielder would do. A midfielder would be great.
Yep.
Hillman and Baleba, or I would go for Wharton. That'd be fantastic. That would be good. But anyways, player ratings. Let's do player ratings.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm always there with the puns, bro. Let's do player ratings, please. Player ratings.
Bayern there in goal. I give him a 4.
Two. No, sorry, two.
Okay,
Didn't cover his near post properly. 2 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Awful in goal today. Euro, 4. He wasn't all that great today.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
4. But from the last game to this day, every player's number went down. Every player's number went down.
Delict, 5.
5
out of 10.
No,
The
4.5. 4.5.
5. Yeah, 5 out of 10. Luke Shaw. I actually don't think the goals were his fault, though, to be honest with you. The goals you can see it weren't his fault.
But did he do anything to stop it? No.
No, he can't do anything about it. It was the own goal that went in. He was already off the pitch by then, and the goal that Everton scored in the first half, Bruno was covering the back post. So that should have been on Bruno Fernandes. That he should have done better with that.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now, Bruno Fernandes, 4.5. 4.5.
We'll get to him in a bit. Luke Shaw, 5 out of 10. Can't really blame him too much for the goals we conceded, to be honest. 5.
Mm-hmm.
What are you saying? 4.5?
Yeah. 4.5. Yes, 4.5.
Ahmad?
Ahmad.
5. I should give him a 6. I thought he was one of our better players.
He was okay. Yeah, Ahmad was okay.
He won the penalty as well, so I'm gonna give him a 6. What are you saying? 6?
I'll give him a 5.5.
Kobe Menu.
Homie played decent. He played decent, but he wasn't that great.
4.
I'll give him a 4.5.
No, 5 out of 10. Ugarte, 3. Sorry, awful. Today.
No. A negative 1.1. Negative 1.1.
All right. Diogo Dalot.
Negative 1.1.
3 out of 10.
No, negative 1.1.
2 out of 10. Bruno Fernandes.
Negative 1.1.
Based off of the goal that he got and the assist that he got, it's a 4. It's a 4. Only because he got the goal and the assist. But aside from that, he was awful. Covering his back post, awful. Fighting with an Everton player while Everton were on the attack, awful. 4 out of 10. And Mbeumo, 5. He had a decent game.
He did a decent game, yes. Cunha as well.
Cunha, 4 out of 10. Didn't really get much involved. What are you saying? 4?
I say 5.
Okay. Dorgu off the bench, 4. Didn't really do much.
Yeah.
Actually, no. 5. 5 out of 10. Five out of 10. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mason Mount got the goal, took it well. 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give him credit for the goal. As much as I don't rate the guy, I give him credit for the goal.
So 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give him credit for the goal.
Hoyland didn't even touch the ball.
Osmus Hoyland.
2.
Yeah, bro, why we even, my boss? Big up yourself, my boss. Why we even, yo, bro? Why is he even still here?
No idea. Hold on, yeah.
Yeah, he good.
Good game today. Oh, it was okay. It was okay.
It was okay, man. We should have won that. We should have won that. Should have won that, but it is what it is.
You're right.
Big up yourself, my boss.
So Hoyland 2 out of 10 for me. What are you saying?
Osmus Hoyland? Bro, you know my stance on Osmus Hoyland already, so yes. Mister, I'm trying so hard. Yeah, Sorry. It was a good goal, my boss. It was.
Aid in heaven.
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
He a good servant. He's a good servant. Good lad. He's a good lad.
Yes, I am happy winning the summer series. I'm kidding.
I'm not happy winning that shit.
I'm okay.
My boss, the real test for us is against Arsenal. Yeah. That's a real test for us.
So what were you saying about heaven again? What were you
saying? He's a good lad. He's a good lad.
No. What were you saying? What's your rating? Yeah, what's your rating?
I'll give him a 4.5.
4. Harry Maguire, 4. Didn't really do much. Actually, 5. I think 5. 5, honestly. I'll be fair. 5. What are you saying?
Slabhead wasn't slabheading today, bro. Slabhead wasn't slabheading today.
So what's your rating? All right, take care, bro. Take care.
Take care, bro. Take care, Sankit. I'll give him a 4, and that's about it.
Casemiro? I thought he was awful today when he came on.
Give him a 3, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I'll give him a 3, bro. Giving Casemiro a 3, bro.
I'm sorry.
Giving Cas a 3, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but bruv, the footballing ain't footballing with him today, bruv. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, he has the experience, but bruv, he need to work on his endurance, bro. Because when we lost the ball against Bournemouth, Luke Shaw had to tackle that player, bro, and that ball came from Cas, bruv.
So the only players that didn't play, sorry, Tyler Fredrickson, 3 out of 10. Didn't really do much today. 4 out of 10. Actually, Tyler Fredrickson, he didn't even play. Much. He came on like 3 minutes, so we can't really give him a rating.
Yeah. No, we can't. We just signed an 18-year-old Jeremy Joseph. We finally Aid in heaven.
He's better than Aid in heaven. Listen, we'll see.
We shall see, bro. We shall see.
The only players that didn't play today were Tom Heaton, Diego Leon, Cheeto, Sekou Kone.
Bro, listen.
Dermot Me, Ethan Williams, and Ben Benito.
I pray to God. And I pray to the footballing gods as well. When we play against Arsenal, please start Tom Heaton. I don't want Binder in goal. I don't want him in goal.
He's better than Euro. Euro's a good player. And the manager, what's your rating for the manager? 5 out of 10 for me. Didn't pick the lineup right.
I ain't rating the manager until I see him win a trophy.
Casemiro buying Bitcoin on the 375k legacy dopey United contract. Nah. I don't hate Casemiro, man. Come on. I don't hate Casemiro. Whatever happened to Andre Onana? Nah, he's injured.
He's injured.
But anyways, Fiorentina coming up this week. We'll preview that. We'll be back tomorrow on Rasta's channel to talk about the transfer rumors of United and everything like that tomorrow. Wednesday, back again on my channel. Footy talk, transfer talk. Friday, previewing the game.
Yeah.
Saturday on your channel, and then the game happens on Saturday, and the Sunday reviewing it on my channel.
Yeah, people, we will be back. We will be back. We will be back at
I'm back tonight or tomorrow with Josh Beyond the Ball pod. So make sure you guys shoot in. Sorry, Rasta.
no. I'm just saying we will. That's all I got to say. We will be back, and keep your notification
Other-
bells noted and mobile.
This literally like, bro. Whenever it's a Man United player, they'll point out every single little detail. You know what I mean?
But I feel listen, Alkevin.
No,
If Man United is not mentioned in the media, bro, nothing sells.
what is this though? This pot belly, like, what the?
I don't know, bro. I
What
don't know.
are these people on about, bro? Like, honestly, give him time, man. Give him time, bro. Give this. He's just played his first game today, bro. Like, let's just relax a little bit. He just had his first game back from preseason.
Mm-hmm.
Once the season starts, we will talk about everything. We'll give credit. We'll give criticism when it's due. We need a new goalkeeper, midfielder, and a striker ASAP. We need a midfielder more than anything. A midfielder.
Arian, pick up yourself.
Pick up to you, Arian. Hope your exams are going well. Midfielder is a must, man. A 6 and an 8 we need big time, bro. We need a 6 and an 8 big time. We already played with 2 10s anyways, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? 2 number 10s. So yeah. But anyways, Rasta, I will see you tomorrow on your channel. Guys, let's get to 380 subs. We are 4 subs away from 380 subs, guys. At least 380 subs will do. And Rasta's channel, let's get him to 950 subs. He's 10 subs away, guys. There's 67 of you watching. Head over to AIN Sports on YouTube, at AIN Sports 7 on YouTube. Click the subscribe button. Go and go and drop a like. Let's get a 15 likes. There's 70 of you watching. Come on, people. You already know what to do. It could be AI. Maybe it could be because you know what the young people do nowadays. You know what these people do nowadays. They love to use AI for everything. Good show, guys. Carry on speaking the truth. Call it the BS. We support different teams. We love football. Facts, bro. Big up.
Facts. Big up yourself, Bush Baptiste. Big up.
70. But the 70 of you watching, like I said, go sub to Rasta's channel. Links in the title. Let's get him to 950 subs. Let's get this channel to 380 subs. We're 4 subs away. Hit the like button. 15 likes, and we're out of here. I don't think Amram even knows where to play Bruno. Yeah, he doesn't, bro. He doesn't. Bruno doesn't fit in this team. Let's just be honest. But anyways, guys, hold on. One more comment. He showed up and Ethan has a fat shape. I don't buy it. Yeah, I don't buy it too. I don't buy it. Ugarte's bad on the ball. Squad player at best. Yep, he's a squad player. He's a squad player. But Fiorentina this weekend, we'll be back previewing that, and we'll talk about United when a news breaks through. But yeah, we're up, people. Take care.
Wash.
Like,
Yep.
subscribe.
Yep.